Well, it was such a surprise to find that out today that we won. And obviously, I'm over the moon about it. But it's such a song that's like hers. It's her life, it's her story. The whole time I felt like I'm just like the lucky guy that got to sing the guy part of this song, and so to see her react, it's her first award, ACM, and it's her. She jumped up in the air, and it was like I thought I was gonna have to catch her. I mean, it made me happy for her, and obviously I'm happy. I mean, I get to do what I love every day, and then this is always such icing on top of the cake whenever you're nominated or you win or whatever, and so. Yeah, her reaction really made me smile. The ACMs have always been so great to us, and it's an honor because you know this is something we've seen and watched our whole lives, and worked really hard to get to, and so we're like you said, we still up for one more, and that still kind of has those nerves like rocking. So we're excited, still really excited about the actual show Sunday, and it was fun rehearsing because her and I hadn't got to sing the song but a handful of times in general before all this hit, and so we just rehearsed, and first time we got to sing it in almost a year. So this is exciting. We're excited for Sunday. I was just, actually talking about being able to perform. The first time that Carly and I ever sang the song together was here at the Grand Ole Opry in the Circle, and we only sang it a handful of more times, and then now we're singing it together for the first time on an award show here at the Grand Ole Opry in that same circle. So we were joking earlier, it came full circle in the last year, and so really special actually for us. Kind of just a little side note about that song and us performing it, and so it gives us a little extra excitement. We've been on we've only sang it a handful of times, but yet singing it for the second time here at the Opry. I'm a fan of so many of the artists that are out there. If I had to tell you a couple off the top of my head, it's kind of like there's legends. There's Alan Jackson. There's that legendary thing that I just grew up loving to watch. So I'm excited about seeing that. And then Ashley McBride on the kind of the front of the new coming up. And then just personally with her, I've written a couple of songs with her. She's one of my favorite people on the planet. She's just the coolest of the cool, so talented. She'll bring the house down. Really excited to see both of those. Well, for music, I would say this this time that we've all gone through, and if you leaving out all the rest, but just musically, I feel like it made a lot of people realize what they had and how easily something can be taken away. And I mean that could really apply to a lot of things in life. But a lot of artists go, "Wow!" They're like, "Whoa, what happened?" And we all did. And to our band members and to crew and ourselves, and even just having the void that as an entertainer you need to be out there playing music and feeling that energy come back to you. And so now I got out on the road recently and got to feel that again. Got to feel that again. And so that was something that it really taught us. I really feel like it changed music. I feel like people are going to come back really ready to appreciate every second they have on those stages. And that includes myself, and my music, some of the things that it really influenced was even how I had to finish making my record quarantined. I had to do my own vocals in my house. I had to send stuff off to a drummer. I had to figure out a new way to make an actual album. So the second half of my record, I had to do that way. But I also learned that there were some pluses to that. It slowed me down a little bit, let me listen, less parts, but the right parts. And as a producer, it really helped me. So there may be some stuff that sticks, even in the future. We maybe work like that in some ways, and and I got to write a lot of songs too. So and be home with my kids. So it's been. I try to look at it like cup half full year. You know what I mean? With my family, best year ever. You know. I can tell you that you do not want to miss this night. Number one, because it's always the best show you'll ever see. You know, it's like you can go to just like a Lee Brice concert or a Jason Aldean concert or Carrie Underwood or whatever, but that's what you're going to get that night. It's very rare that you get to come see any and all of those people, and surprises you have no idea, and people collaborating, and just they always keep it so interesting, and they always top it. They top themselves year by year, and so you never want to miss it. You know, much less this year. It's at 3 different venues, really cool. Bluebird, the Ryman, the Opry. It's going to be special. It may never be done like this again. So it's like a rare baseball card. You don't want to miss that one.